Hello, my near and dear darlings. So, we are doing a tarot reading just for you. Go ahead and pick an image on the screen, the one that resonates with you, and we will find your dark feminine energy, how to harness it, and I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile number one. So, we are here to find out your dark feminine energy. So far with what I'm seeing from this image is that you may enjoy Marilyn Monroe or Betty Boop. You may have a Betty Boop tattoo. You may enjoy wearing red. You may have red jewelry, like I'm hearing emerald, even though that's green. But rubies, just something that's red. You wear something very specific that's red that you enjoy wearing, whether that's pants or earrings or lipstick. There's something that is red that is of significance. Red nails. You may like to get your nails done red. You've thought about dyeing your hair blonde, or you may have shorter hair. I'm hearing that you desire to have the siren energy of Marilyn Monroe. How I do my readings, if you're new here, is that I do your current energy and how do you step into this, whatever you are trying to manifest, which is this dark, feminine, powerful energy. So let's see your current energy. Where are you at right now? The King of Swords. You could be a little bit too masculine in your personal life right now. So I feel that you have come to this reading to seek out the truth. You like being blunt with other people, or you actually may be the very blunt one, like you're not afraid to say the truth at all. And also you're finally stepping into mental clarity, so that's why you're seeking how to level up even more. Like you're finally understanding yourself or something or your desires. You're very smart. You think more in your mind than anything else. You may be very silent. So you have the mental power to achieve all that you desire. You are in a power of ruling from a place of authority and respect. You stand firm in your truth and express yourself with a deep conviction. Pay attention to what you have to say. A lot of people like to pay attention to what you have to say. So whenever you say something, it matters. It says use your mind, use your logic and intellect in order to make a decision with the Two of Swords. So you're deciding something. I think you are in the middle of choosing to be more feminine, to have less of that boss energy, or to stop resting in your head all the time, being in your mind all the time. Because it seems like in your mind, in your intellect, you know who you are. You're developing that sense of truth in who you are. You're developing your reality of who you are. You're starting to understand yourself more right now. You're starting to be more honest with other people, whether they like it or not. That's what you're in the middle of starting or seeing that you need to do. Like the level of you not caring of how people handle the truth or not. It's like you're in the middle of trying. I'm hearing trying because you're having a hard time. Is trying to say your opinions unapologetically. Of saying, you know what, this might hurt your feelings, but this is how I feel. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then we have the World right here. So you're changing your whole entire life. Like you have come into this part of your life where you want to literally change everything and manifest a whole newness to your life. So whenever you step into this dark feminine energy of this is who I am, I'm going to say the truth unapologetically, and I'm making the decision to do it. My intuition is guiding me to do this. It's a need, not a want right now, because I'm fed up with being soft. It's saying that you are finally completing that stage of your life of being soft, and now you're starting to be more firm. You're going to see your achievements. You're going to fulfill this desire of becoming the dark feminine. And the dark feminine, femme fatale, is not bad. It's saying, these are my boundaries, these are my set of rules for my life. If you do not respect me, then you can respectfully leave, you know? And you're going to have a sense of wholeness and harmony whenever you do achieve this dark feminine energy, this femme fatale energy, because you have this sense of being complete, of being whole, and you really do feel it. You're not broken anymore. You are not hurt anymore because you're tired of being hurt and hurting yourself. I'm hearing that you're tired of saying sorry. And also, side note, this might be random, but you actually may like Britney Spears because I keep hearing Circus by Britney Spears for some reason. That Britney Spears, since like you may have really beautiful brown eyes, a very beautiful smile, you may have had braces growing up. I'm hearing that you are putting a lot of work into yourself in general, just a lot of work into yourself. You're going to the gym more. If you're not, this may help you like manifest things faster, because whenever you see things manifest in the material world, that's whenever you also manifest it spiritually and internally, because it's seeing it physically really does help. So we have the Temperance right here. You may be a Sagittarius, but you are in the middle of healing so much. I think by being more rough with people and honest in a healthy way, setting boundaries in a healthy way, that is whenever you heal exponentially. You heal in beautiful, beautiful ways. This is major healing, major healing that you are deciding to step into. So this is going to be a big journey. I feel as if you have solidified your thoughts, your feelings into becoming more firm and more in control, because the dark feminine is just a little bit more masculine than the light feminine. It's a little bit more in control. It's a good even balance of both. So I'm going to pull some more tarot for you to get more of a storyline. So we have the Queen of Pentacles right here. You are embodying the ultimate working parent archetype. So if you're not a parent, it's just you have a lot on your plate. You're very busy. You're very much a businesswoman. You cook and clean at home, and you're able to go into the office or wherever you work and make that money. So you create financial abundance. You're stepping into financial abundance, a lot of material wealth. Independence is really important to you. That's another thing with the Pentacles. It's stable, it's having enough financially. So you are desiring to rely on yourself. That's what you're going to step into. You're not going to need any support, anybody to help you. You don't want that. You just want to be able to help yourself. We have the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from something. It's like how do I say it? You have very firmly made your decision in walking away. You are no longer codependent. You are no longer looking to other people for advice, because you make your own decision at the end of the day. And that is that dark feminine energy. You can take advice from others, but you make the final decision at the end of the day, and nobody can change your mind. And you don't apologize for how you feel. And we have the Page of Wands. So this is very much fire energy. You are becoming a lot more bold, a lot more creative. So maybe you're taking more time into your looks, into your... Because the page is still the student, so you're practicing courage, you're practicing confidence, you're doing your affirmations, you're finding your clothing style, you're practicing being more firm and more feisty and unapologetic. You're still practicing those things, some of you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, this to me represents karma, at its finest. What goes up must come down, and if you treated people badly, you're going to be treated badly. If you treated people well, you're going to be treated well. You are completing cycles finally, and that's what I think it confirms the Eight of Cups of walking away. You are definitely walking away and stepping into a new reality. This cycle is over with. The cycle is done. You're ready to walk away. And I really like this Egyptian energy right here. And the third eye chakra is really opening right here. The crown chakra. And you may have this Cleopatra type energy. And Cleopatra is that swords energy, is very smart, very looked up to, very strategic. Is always 3 steps ahead and is always learning, always face down in their books, you know? And you will represent that kind of energy soon. It's just you have to physically do it in order to manifest it. That's where that masculine King of Swords energy comes from. It's action, it's doing, it's not backing down, it's being stoic, you know? So I'm going to pull some more oracle for you. All right. So we have grapes right here. Time to go out and have fun. Well, that explains itself. Go and have fun. So it says, empty chair, someone is leaving your life. So in order to become this dark feminine, I think that you realize you may need to cut some people out of your life. You may need to walk away from people in your life. And if you do not feel that way, it's saying that you are walking away from your old self. Your old self, you're shedding that skin off and you're saying, I do not want to be this person anymore. I desire to control my life. And with the tree right here, with affairs with your family, I feel that it is saying that you may make your family upset. Why are you being this way? Why are you acting this way all of a sudden? It's like, because you treated me like trash. You don't listen to me. You don't care about my opinions. Why should I care about yours? Like, this is me. This is who I am unapologetically. I do not care. And if you do not respect who I am and finally being firm and strong, then maybe I need to distance myself from you, you know? Ooh. And then we have psychic ability. Trust your intuition. So with the dark feminine energy, that has to do with also trusting your intuition, trusting your heart and your mind and your soul. Intuition whispers, the mind, the darkness is always going to scream because it's easier to be negative rather than positive. Focus on your energy. Focus on yourself. Focus on that whisper. Do what you need to do. Right here it says casket, someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. I believe that your situation is ending, of being pushed around energetically, physically, in whatever kind of way. You're stepping away from that. You will no longer be pushed around anymore because you decide to. Not because these tarot cards are telling you, like, deciding for you. You're deciding for yourself too. You can listen to this, but you actually have to do it, you know? And then we have elephant. We have a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So if you're watching this and you made it this far, this is going to be a long journey. This is not going to be easy. You have to put a lot of practice and work into this. It's going to take a while, but whenever you do it, you're going to be wiser, you're going to be healthier, you're going to feel so much better. And we have marriage. So you could end up manifesting your soulmate, the love of your life, your husband, your wife, in whatever kind of way, by being this dark feminine energy, being confident in yourself, knowing who you are. You may manifest the love of your life, but marriage is commitment. This is universe asking you to be committed to yourself and to yourself wholly and fully. You are not attached to anybody. You don't have to listen to everyone. You do not have to bow down. Why would you bow down whenever you feel as strong as you are? You may feel weak right now, but you have to put the work in because you are strong, you know? And then we have dog right here. Protection from a powerful friend. So know that you're protected. You're protected by your friends, the ones who are truly with you to see you grow. You may actually have a dog. You may actually have a pet in general. Your pet supports you, basically. And then we have the wheel again. It says, indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That is the wrongdoing right there. Do not, currently, right now, you may have let your life ramble and people push you around and people tell you what to do, saying, don't do that anymore. Please don't do that. Like the meme, stop it. Get some help. Like, don't be doing that. And then we have bear right here. Danger, especially in money matters. So I have a feeling whenever you do become successful, whenever you do start leveling up, whenever that money does start coming in, because whenever you treat yourself the way that you deserve to be treated, money starts coming in, manifestation starts coming in. I have a feeling that the money part with the bear right now, people are going to see you succeed. So let's say money is your success. People are going to try to take that from you at any moment in time. People don't like to see people win sometimes. And the people that don't like to see you win, don't like to see you confident, don't like to see you thriving, they're going to give you evil eye. They're not going to want to see that. And it's saying you're protected. Light your black candle. Whatever you got to do, pray. Reaffirm to yourself that you're protected at all cost, at any cost. Whatever evil eye that they are giving themselves, it's just going to reward me threefold, because they're seeking out anger towards me, and they will get anger threefolds, you know? So this is the end of your reading, pile number 1. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So this is the reading for you if you picked image number 2. Let's find out how you can step into that dark feminine energy. I'm going to tap into your current energy, and then I'm going to see what you can do or where you're headed into that dark feminine energy. And also the femme fatale, the dark feminine, is not necessarily dark. It's just a little bit more masculine, a little bit more firm in their beliefs and confidence in who they are, and have taken the time to set their boundaries and not be pushed around anymore, be unapologetic about who they are. But I'm getting that you might have facial piercings, you may have a lot of ear piercings, you may have bigger lips, or you like to wear lip gloss. You may have blue eyes or like hazel eyes, a lot lighter color of eyes. You may put on like lighter color contacts to help enhance your eyes. You may have a more alternative look to you. You may wear a little bit of baggier clothes. That's what I'm seeing. Alright. So we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I believe that you may be in a relationship. You may be you're deeply committed and compassionate and passionate about proceeding with this dark energy, with stepping up for yourself, leveling up. This is universe asking you to be committed. This is an altar type of energy. So if you thought about getting into your religion, witchcraft, whatever you believe in, it's saying stay committed to that, because it'll help you. Maybe with those affirmations, with your health, whatever it is that you have been attempting to manifest, something that you have deeply desired, whether that be finally, I'm hearing like get surgery, get something done, which I don't judge. Sometimes I want to be fixing my face too, not even gonna lie. It's saying like stay committed, eyes on the prize, like stay on the goal, you know? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So some of you may not be in a relationship, but the Nine of Pentacles is saying that currently you are independent. You like to be on your own. You're not afraid to be on your own. You may have long black hair, brown hair on the darker side. Some of you are psychic. That's what I'm hearing, or very connected to the other side, however you believe in it. You have a really high intuition. I'm hearing Cancer. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So you are in the middle of practicing being bold, practicing being confident. So if you look very closely, she's holding a cherry blossom in her hands right here. And she's on a tiger, so you may be born of the tiger. You may be a Gemini. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aries. I'm hearing Scorpio. But with that Knight of Wands, it's like you are charging forward in your endeavors. You're not looking back anymore. You're getting that creative spark, that creative idea of how you're going to get there and what you're going to do. Maybe a little bit impulsive. You wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I'm a bad bee. Like, I ain't looking back. I have been down in the dumps for way too long. I am not looking back. And I'm committed to this. You very much intentionally came to this video to change your whole entire life. This one is coming out. So the Ace of Swords right here. I really like the Ace of Swords. This represents new ideas, new realities. You just have this spark of inspiration. You're having a lot of breakthroughs by pushing boundaries, by being more bold. You're having a lot of breakthroughs. You're very much concentrated on this with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords surrounding this. You're committed to being independent. You're committed to being confident and bold. And also, no matter what, you are going to be forced to change in general, because this needs to happen. And no matter how old or young or whatever, you're gonna figure out that dark feminine is the way for you. So with this sharp blade, it represents the power of the intellect, the mind. The sword has the ability to cut through BS, people lying, people phony, fake, bad word, people. And your BS detector is just going to be through the roof whenever you step into this energy. And you're going to see the world from a new perspective. It's like you're going from possibly being pushed around or just awakening, this spiritual awakening actually. This may be more of a spiritual awakening. You woke up one day and you said, this isn't me. This ain't it. This is not my journey. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is being able to relax and watch the fruits of your labor grow, to watch your efforts grow. So you're going to see it in the material plane. You're going to see it work. See your work grow, or just see the work that you put in grow. So we have the Three of Wands right here. So by being the dark feminine, by taking control of your life and watching this grow, you may be able to travel a lot more. Also with the Three of Wands is that you're going to see yourself planning a lot more, plan this out. It's going to grow no matter what. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel finally, and everything is going smoothly in your plan. Like whenever you see everything happening, it's just going to happen very smoothly. You're going to see like A to B, B to C in your plan and your efforts. And you're creating a new stable foundation with yourself. You're being more confident in yourself, and you're physically seeing it as well as like mentally and emotionally you're feeling it too. You're finally gaining that momentum. You're going to see it, you're going to feel it no matter what. We have the Tower in reverse. So upright, it's a little bit more sad. In reverse, it's a little bit more happy. Like this forced change is going to be extremely positive. This dark feminine energy, taking the time to know who you are, taking the time to put effort into yourself and be independent and think of yourself first is what's going to really do it for you. And we have the Moon. So the Moon card, things will be illuminated. Beware of being a little bit too delusional, you know? Don't be how do I say it? Also, don't be ignorant, don't absorb that toxic side. But this is going to grow so much. You're going to see so much flourish. You're going to finally be confident. But it takes a lot of time and effort to become this dark feminine energy, to really put time into yourself and know yourself and feel yourself and go in the dark night of the soul and go backwards and heal trauma in order to go forwards and realize this ain't me. I don't deserve to be pushed around. I don't deserve to have these false feelings about myself. I don't deserve negativity in my life, So I'm going to pull some oracle for you. Ooh. This one fell. It says angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're protected along this journey no matter what, because your spirit guides want to see you grow. They want to see your energy shifted to something more positive, less negative, less hurting yourself in whatever kind of way that is, less toxicity, less addictions. So it says archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. So whenever you take care of yourself and put yourself first and not let yourself be treated negatively, that's whenever things start opening up for you. Things are going to remain closed if you're not open to change and not allowing positivity to enter your life. Having that negative mindset will block everything. So your birthday may be in July. You may start seeing all this grow in July. It may be July whenever you see this, possibly. You may be on vacation right now. I don't know why I heard that, but maybe you may live by the beach. So it says star, guaranteed success. This will be successful. I haven't seen anything say that it won't be at all. It seems like you are ready for growth no matter what. Whenever you see this, you are ready. You came with the intention of you are ready. If you don't feel ready, it's saying, why not start now? Because you have endless possibilities. You are protected. So far, so good. Like, why not? Why not put effort into yourself? Ask yourself that. Why am I denying myself the chance to grow? And right here we have temporary problems. This is your negative, dark cloud, depression, anxiety, whatever. This is temporary. Pain is temporary. Pain goes away. Your pain can go away whenever you're ready for it to. And then we have persevere and you will overcome problems. Stay consistent, persevere, show negativity that it will not, oh, my words, hold on. Just basically give negativity the finger and saying, you don't control me. This is whatever you want to call it, whatever negative energy. This is just trying to knock me down so I remain blocked. Or whoever it is that wants to see me fail is just trying to see me fail, and they can shove it. Don't let life control you. You control it. Control yourself, But this is the end of your reading. Wait, no. There's one more thing. For some reason, I was called to give you an affirmation for some of you. Okay. So the first one, our favorite word over here. Setting boundaries doesn't make me a jerk. Setting boundaries prevents me from becoming a jerk. Set those boundaries. People may think that you're an a-hole or rude or mean or whatever because you set a boundary. Don't let those people make you believe that. You're not rude. You're setting a boundary. You don't want to be treated away. Point blank, period. So don't let them treat you that way. And then, I've never pulled this one. It says the right thing to do isn't always the easy thing to do, but it's easier to know I did it than to hate that I didn't. So do what you need to do. Cut people off, change your way of life, do what you need to do. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. That's literally what it's saying. Take a screenshot if you need to of this. This is pretty long. The right thing to do isn't always the easy thing to do, but it's easier to know I did it than to hate that I didn't. So if there's this feeling that you need to change something, do it. Even though it's hard. Push forward. Alright, this is the end of your reading, pile number 2. I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose the picture of the girl that is a silhouette, she's like open and free, you know? So as I was shuffling, I just wanted to shuffle off the camera. I got the Knight of Pentacles, and what that's telling me right away from seeing that picture in general is that you haven't discovered yourself quite yet. And the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. It's a long journey. It's kind of the saying of slow and steady wins the race. You're taking things very slow and steady, and that's the best thing that you can do. You're enjoying the process of understanding yourself. And what I'm getting from the Ace of Wands right here is that you're creating your new identity, your new sense of self, and you're having a fun journey doing it. You're going to become more spicy. You're going to look very good on the outside because you've put so much effort and confidence into yourself. And you're going, whenever you do get a hold of like how you see yourself, how you want to be, what boundaries you're going to set, what your life is going to look like, taking control of your life, you're going to do it so easily and beautifully and freely. You're going to be more courageous and bold. You're not going to let people push you around. You're going to state your opinions. You're not going to be afraid of saying, no. We got to learn the word no. It's okay to say no. No, thank you, if you will. With the Moon card, I'm getting the sense of being delusional. Like, you're going to have fun being a little bit delusional. Sometimes being a little delulu is healthy, of convincing yourself that you're on top of the world, you're amazing, you're beautiful, people come to you, you're a seductress. Like, you're going to have fun changing your life. You're going to be not grounded in reality while doing it, but it's saying that it's going to help you manifest it into reality. I'm hearing the word rose. Somebody may call you Rose, or roses are of significance to somebody here. You may be as delicate as a rose. Somebody's saying that they love you. We have the Empress card. So the Empress is a manifestation that is baking in the oven. It is on its way. And also, in other people's eyes, whenever you do harness that dark feminine energy, you may look very, very feminine and very fertile. Like, that everybody loves a confident woman, let's put it that way, and you're gonna look very, very good whenever you do display that of, this is my boundary, this is how I am, this is who I am, and if you do not accept me or like me for who I am, exit the building, please. But also the Empress is also known to be pregnant, so I say that as your manifestation is baking, your efforts are accumulating in order to materialize. The Queen of Wands, yeah, you're going to look very fiery. You're going to have that fiery energy. The Queen of Wands is bold, is confident, is blunt, is creative. It just looks so good physically too. Like, you're going to put so much effort in by slowly going along this journey, and being a little bit delusional is healthy. I must repeat that. Not unrealistic delusional, but convincing yourself something of you don't have a certain something, or you have a certain lifestyle, and just convincing yourself that it's real, it will materialize. And I think that that's what that Wands is that you're creating your reality. You're creating your reality more and more every day. Let me see if one more card wants to come out. If not, then I'll get another deck. another deck. So we have the Ace of Wands again. You are painting your life with a new brush. You know what I mean? You're painting your life. You are confident. You are radiating sun-like energy. People are going to gravitate towards you whenever you step into this dark feminine energy. People are going to be very, very physically attracted to you. That is another thing. And then we have the Fool. You're going to step into a new beginning. You're going to have a chance to have a new beginning. You are open and free to this new beginning. Her arms are open in this picture. I cannot stress that enough. Somebody's like very much just like already changing in some kind of way. You're definitely already changing. You're on your way to that, basically. The Knight of Cups, you're going to have a lot of romantic offers, pretty much, whenever you do step into this energy of confidence and, again, boundaries and knowing who you are, not being afraid to say no, being a little bit mean is okay. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to see it materialize. You may not believe me right now, but somebody's going to DM you. People are going to, like, if you're on the dating apps, I'm seeing maybe you getting like 3 notifications or something, and you're like, I've never gotten 3 notifications, but it's because people sense whenever you put work into yourself. Like, men and women, they sense that. They really sense that. Whenever you put effort into yourself, people are more drawn to you. Like, You have to put effort in yourself. You have to love yourself first if you're going to love anyone else, you know? You have to put yourself first. If you're not happy with yourself, you have to put an effort to make yourself happy first. We have the Five of Wands. People are going to want to fight over you. They're going to argue over you. You actually may even have some confrontations, some arguments along your journey of like knowing yourself. I have a feeling people are going to try to push you down and make you question yourself. Do not question yourself. Oh, we have the Sun. Yeah, the more that you, like, how do I say it? The more that you rely on yourself, the more that you take care of yourself. Maybe that Knight of Cups is not even people giving you romantic offers. Maybe it's you buying yourself flowers, you taking yourself out on dates. That is what's going to make people gravitate towards you and love you and appreciate you and respect you. That's the main thing. You're going to make people weak at their knees for you. A lot of people are about to gravitate towards you the more effort you put into yourself and discover yourself. You know, more effort, more reward. The more you pour things into yourself, the more that people are going to be attracted to you. You have to pour into yourself significantly. It's hard. It takes a lot of discipline. This stuff is not easy. But whenever it happens, you'll be able to sit back and relax and be like, yeah, I did that. Okay? I do not deserve less. I do not expect less because of how much work I've put into myself. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more Oracle for you. I just got done having a cough attack. My goodness. I am a little bit sick right now, but the show must go on. Oh, don't you just love whenever all the cards come out? But I'm gonna take this one. This one's Beetle. Good fortune. Good fortune. Good things are coming to you. Don't worry about it. Like, you're protected. Just know and acknowledge that good things are coming to you. I really like this. It says Teardrops, Great Personal Sorrow. So this is spiritual awakening kind of energy. This is you having a dark night of the soul and really just going inwards and letting go of all that trauma, letting go of all that pain, finally going to therapy. And if you can't afford a therapist, journal, talk to yourself. Sometimes you can have a lot of breakthroughs by talking to yourself and understanding the root of the issue, the root of what's really going on with you in order to create a better self in the future. So I take the sorrow as a good thing. Sometimes we need to cry and let things go. It's okay to cry in the shower. It's okay to have those days. It's okay. And then we have ear, good news. So you're going to have, like, how do I say it? Signs and synchronicities of like a sign that you're in the right direction, whatever that may be to you. That's going to be your good news, is seeing those signs, seeing things happen, getting that job. It's by putting yourself out there. You have to get out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm hearing. You can't stay comfortable. Growth is never comfortable. Growth sucks. But that's the good part. Opportunity or windfall. So whenever you get out of your own way, that's whenever everything starts happening. Whenever you take care of yourself, that's when everything starts happening. So you may get an opportunity from your family, a windfall from your family in some kind of way. But it says affairs with your family. This also came out in pile number 2. So if you were interested in pile number 2, definitely check that one out. But with the family affairs, I'm getting that you may have some arguments with your family. They may not like the fact that you're changing so much. You may be the family member that they expect a lot out of you or expect you to be a certain way. And it's going to be hard to tell them, like, no, or that's not me anymore. I won't allow you to treat me like that. Setting those boundaries, you know? And then it says broken wishbone. It says, a wish will not be granted. I know that this sounds sad. I know that this sounds like it sucks, but it doesn't. I believe that it's always universe trying to take you somewhere that you need to go, a different path that you need to take. I was told to take out the other side of the tea leaf oracle. Okay, so we have bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay, that's beautiful. So you might be getting a new job or a raise. It says mountain, major challenges to overcome. Yeah, growth is not easy. I will always reiterate that. So beware of greed. Whenever everything does start happening, remain humble. You don't need excess. You don't need more than what you can handle. Just slow down and enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. Don't be greedy. Don't ask for more. So in this journey of being the dark feminine, the femme fatale, and learning yourself, being firm in who you are, there are going to be some unpleasant people, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. There is going to be some frogs until you finally find your prince, you know what I mean? Or whatever that may mean to you. So to end your reading, I got called to pull the... I don't even know what to call this. This deck of like astrology chart deck, I guess. So we have fire. You may be a fire sign, radiant, enthusiastic, and dynamic. So you're going to be radiant. Be enthusiastic. Don't see this as bad. See this as a challenge that you're willing to accept and you're excited to accept. So we have Uranus, revolution, innovation, and eccentricity. So you're eccentric, you're a little bit different from everybody else. You may take a little bit of like a taboo route to becoming this dark feminine energy and really finding yourself. And Uranus is also like dreamy, delusional. So you actually, like, revolution lets me know that this is going to be a massive change in a very different way that people are like, huh? You did it this way? This is a little different, you know? And then we have the 10th house with Capricorn, career, public life, or reputation. So you may be clearing up your reputation that outside public life, they're going to be like, wow, you changed so much. And also Capricorn is a lot of work, very disciplined, very focused on themselves. And that is that dark feminine energy. You got to be focused on yourself and remain focused on yourself, you know? Alright, pile number 3, this is the end of your reading. Subscribe if you resonate with my energy or this reading, and I will see you next time. Bye!